news today is filled with discussion about building a wall around our national borders. However, there has never been a time where the borders are more open as it relates to the globalization of music than now. In 1964, a young rock band had a ticket to ride and came to the U.S. from London and appeared on television just 2 days later and became a global sensation. Fast forward to 2006, when a 16-year-old singer and songwriter, also from London, began posting her music on MySpace, and just 2 years later, won the world's greatest music award called the Grammy for her debut album called 19. Hello, where would we be without Adele? Around the same time, a 12-year-old Canadian singer and songwriter began covering songs on YouTube and became very noticed in the United States and is still now one of the biggest selling artists in the world. Sorry, but Bieber rocks. Globalization simply means extending to all parts of the globe and making worldwide, developing around the world, starts up economic growth through trade with other countries. In 2002, YouTube was created, where people from all around the world could submit their ideas, music, and anything that anyone could see. Cody Simpson from Australia became very famous, and Justin Bieber from Canada and Carly Rae Jepsen were both from Canada. Through YouTube, they became famous. YouTube gave a way for people to discover hidden talent. People put stuff on there from all around the world that could be viewed and noticed by anyone. In 2003, iTunes was launched, and it made 700 million in legal music sales, and it could be sold to anyone around the world, and anyone around the world could put anything on it. This shows that the music industry in a nutshell and what it became. It shows more about what has been adopted and how it has accepted more of the world. American Idol was created also in 2002, the same year as YouTube. While the title has American in it, one of the judges himself was from the United Kingdom, and one of the most famous judges of all time, Simon Cowell. Keith Urban, one of the most current famous judges, Keith Urban, is from Australia. American Idol, it's not all American. Without globalization, this would not be so. The United States has begun to accept foreign music now. Then we begin to look back in the past. In 1990, pop singers Mariah Carey, Madonna, MC Hammer, Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson, some of the most popular singers in the pop genre in 1990 were all of them were from the United States. And then you look at your country singers, Dolly Parton, Garth Brooks, and even George Strait were also all from the United States. And then your rock genre, Prince and Bob Dylan were both from Minnesota in the United States. Then you fast forward to 2016 in your present day, you look at your pop singers and you have Justin Bieber from Canada, Adele from the United Kingdom, Rihanna from Barbados, Taylor Swift is still from the United States, and One Direction is from the United Kingdom, showing diversity in your all around the world places. In 2016, your country, Keith Urban, we have all from Australia, then Kenny Chesney, Carrie Underwood, Luke Bryan, Sam Hunt are all from the United States, showing the more southern style sticking to the United States. In 2016, you have rock. Your U2 is from Ireland. Paul McCartney, the leader of the Beatles, is from Liverpool. Mick Jagger is from the United Kingdom. Showing the difference in the artist's nationality between 1990 and 2016 really opens the eyes of many people to the reality of globalization. Seeing how most of the people in 1990 are from the United States, and now in 2016 they are from all around the world. The rise of social media has done a great job of opening the United States to foreign artists all around the world and giving them ways for them to put their music out into the world. Having Facebook, MySpace, YouTube the artists have a way to put out their personal lives and give information about when their when their concerts are. Allowing people to get connected and go see them personally and just grow personal connections rather than just hearing about them on the news. With the internet, you can become personally connected and see what you want. And so without social media, the music industry would not be where it is today. We would be limited to the people in the United States skill. But now that we have social media, we're open to skill from all around the world and different kinds of music, different meanings. And statistics show that the rise of Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google are all very similar to the rapid rise of digital music. In 2004, 0.4 billion in the United States digital music was sold, and then in 2013, 5.9 billion was sold of digital music just through iTunes being noticed, and that's all in U.S. dollars. From 2004 to 2013, digital music has increased revenue of music purchases and also in the world. Statistics also show that with the digital music purchase rising in the United States and everywhere around the world, that the share of overall music sales in selected countries in 2004 and 2014, the United States purchases much more than any other country, being introduced to music from all around the world. They have ways to purchase all of that. As you can see, all the way back to 1964 and present day, we have some of the biggest artists in the world have been discovered through social media. Despite the majority of the music being purchased by Americans, the internet has connected the creativity of singers and songwriters from all walks of life in all parts of the world, creating a truly global music industry. You cannot put a wall around music, and why would you want to?